Yo, Thomas,
Hey,
what are you doing?
I'm 3D printing.
Oh, there's not a proper way to 3D print. Let me show you.
Please.
Hi guys, welcome to 3D Printing HQ. Here on this channel, we're gonna try to explain how the 3D printing works, and we do a lot of projects with it. First of all, I want to mention our tools. Here we have an Anet A8. It's an old 3D printer, one of the first models, and despite everyone's opinions about catching fire and everything, it has over 1000 hours and still working without anything burned. And I can say it works perfectly. Now, of course, we made some firmware updates, so the printer is now safe to use, having thermal runaway protection. And let's get closer to it and show you a few things about it. So, what's a 3D printer? Unlike the CNC, the 3D printer is an additive manufacturing process, in which process we depose the filament layer by layer, getting a final piece according to the CAD environment. Now, I don't want to talk more about how 3D printing works because we are just starting to know the 3D printer. What I want to tell you is that there are three types of 3D printers, three huge models. This is the i3 style, in which the z-axis is moving up and down, and we have two other axes, x and y, moving left to right and front to back. Now there's another type of 3D printer that is Core XY, and that is this printer, and I'm going to open it to show you inside how it works. So this is the Core XY system, where we have two motors in the back that are driving the X and Y system, and they are not independent. The Core XY system is more reliable. It's based on the fact that the Z-axis goes up to 3D print instead of the i3 where you go down. By going up and down independently the Z-axis, we can make the carriage of the X and Y more lighter. Here you see some aluminum, is because it's strong but also light, and the 3D part that helps us fix the printing head. This is a dual nozzle, so we can print two colors. Here we have the two extruders. They're the pancake style motor, so they get a little bit warm when using the driver. This is the display, is temporarily mounted here because I wanted to test the touchscreen display, but I don't really like it that much. This is the power input, and underneath there is going to be the power supply, which has 24 volts, 12 volts and 5 volts. We also have a Raspberry Pi and a webcam, so we can do the time lapse of the 3D printing. Now I'm gonna turn it on, so you should see at least how it hums. Okay guys, so let's start describing a little bit the machine. It has an SKR 1.3 board, which will be most likely to replace due to the fact that I stuck my finger in the ventilator shaft and kinda sent back a little current. But don't worry, here we have an original Victory Pack X SKR 1.3 and we're gonna try to replace it in the next videos. Alongside we have a Raspberry Pi which commands the on and off 3D printer status, and we connected RGB lights to show us the status of the machine. Right now it's homed and it's expecting our commands to start the print. I won't get into any more details because we're not prepared. As you can see, we speak and we stutter a little, but we thought, since we're on maternity leave, because our brain just gave birth to some idea that we might be able to do a YouTube video, show you a different side of 3D printing and CNC maybe manufacturing. We'll show you the other device we have in the other room.